You're looking to grow your YouTube channel, but you're struggling to come up with ideas for your videos. Well, today you're in luck because we're gonna cover 6 big categories for potential video topics. Hopefully after watching this video, you'll have dozens of ideas for your future content. Also, if you stick around to the end, I'll go over our 2 favorite free tools that we use every single day to come up with video ideas for our channel. Category number 1, how-to and tutorial videos. So there's whole channels dedicated to how-tos. One that I came across recently is called Dad, How Do I? And basically this channel goes over everything an adult may ask their father. So something like how to tie a tie, how to change a tire, how to change your oil, how to unclog a toilet, amongst a whole bunch of other topics. But there's a very wide array of how-tos and tutorials you could create on YouTube. So this could be how to do meal prep, how to do a specific exercise. On our channel, we have a bunch of tutorial videos. For example, how to create a thumbnail for your YouTube videos, or how to create a website using Squarespace. So what are some of the things that your ideal audience are looking to learn today? Could you create a tutorial or how-to video walking them through step-by-step how to do it? Can you think of any how-tos or tutorials that you could create for your audience? What are the things that they're looking to learn how to do? Create a video walking them through step-by-step how to do it. These are generally really good evergreen topics. So how to do whatever it is for your niche is something that someone probably wants to learn how to do today, tomorrow, 6 months, and 6 years from now. And so you can get views from this content day in and day out and really grow your channel. So category number 2, do's and don'ts videos. So these are generally list videos. So you have 10 tips for doing this or 5 mistakes when doing this. These are great ideas because you can essentially get 2 videos from the same topic. So for example, if you're looking to run a marathon, you could watch a video on 10 tips for training for your first marathon, or the flip side of that of 10 mistakes people make when training for their first marathon. Maybe you're looking to go to a wedding, so you could watch a video on 10 outfit ideas for a winter wedding, or 10 things never to wear at a winter wedding. On our channel, this video, for example, is a do video. Here are things to do when looking for ideas for your YouTube videos. Our YouTube SEO video, again, is a list of tips on how to show up in YouTube and Google search results. So pretty soon we'll be coming out with ideas on the don'ts for YouTube. So here are some of the mistakes and errors that people make when they're trying to grow a YouTube channel. If you're interested in seeing those videos when they come out, I'd encourage you to subscribe to our channel. Category number 3 are routine videos. So this could be maybe what you're thinking about of exercise routines, or a bedtime 10-minute yoga routine, or related to kind of marketing their business. For example, Sunny Lenarduzzi has a video on her weekly routine so she can balance her work and her personal life and get everything done that she wants to. Katie Steckley has 3 videos about routines related to Instagram. So her content creation routine, her daily Instagram story routine, and her daily Instagram engagement routine. So think about the processes or routines that you could create videos to help someone be more efficient and get more done. So category 4, transformation or before and after videos. So think about some big changes that have happened that you could create content about. So this could be a home remodeling. So you purchased a home for this much, invested this, made these changes, and here's what it looks like now. Or this could be a weight loss transformation, someone that exercised, ate a certain way, and lost a certain amount of weight over a certain period of time. Or this could be a fashion makeover. So someone that looked like this, changed their grooming, changed their wardrobe, and here's how they look now. For our channel, we could show you a before and after of upgrading our lighting, upgrading our camera, upgrading our audio, of here's what it looked like and sounded like before, and here's what it looks like with better equipment. But think about what are the big changes that you could show in whatever your content's related to. What does the before look like, and what does it look like after, and what did it take to make that change happen? So category 5, review and comparison videos. So the main thing people probably think about here is with a product or service. So it could be, which email marketing software to use, MailChimp or ConvertKit. It could be, should you buy the new iPhone or Samsung phone? These are the videos a lot of times people are looking for when they're looking to make a purchase decision. So if you're looking to make money from affiliate marketing, you might want to consider creating review or comparison videos. People are generally looking for both of like, hey, I think I know which product I wanted, so I want to know what other people say about it. But then also there's a lot of times where people are choosing between product A or product B. Also, this doesn't have to be around products and services. It could be your review of waking up at 5 a.m. for a month and the changes you saw. or it could be a comparison of the paleo diet versus the keto diet. So think about what are the different decisions someone might be looking to make in your space, and think about what videos you could create either as a review or as a comparison of various different options. Category 6, trending topics, news, and update videos. So there's a couple of different options here. One is certain channels are making tons of videos every single day, such as Meet Kevin or the David Pakman Show, where they're basically news channels and are talking about what's going on day to day in the world. That could be politics, it could be in the stock market. There's probably shows around sports as well, where someone is putting out multiple videos that are really important right now of what's going on in the world. Another thing related to kind of trending topics could be something new that just happened. So with our last point of reviews, it could be the review of the latest technology that just came out. Or for example, on our Spanish channel, we were one of the first people to create a video on Instagram Reels when it came out. And so the great thing with things like this compared to the earlier options I mentioned of here's a trending topic of a change that just happened. Instagram Reels just came out. We're one of the first people to create a video on the topic. So when people are searching for it right when it comes out, you're gonna get lots of views, but then it's not something that's going away. So something that changed with the stock market between today and yesterday is important today, but not so important tomorrow or a week from now. But with our Instagram Reels video, for example, people still wanna learn about Instagram Reels. And so that video that we created months ago is still getting tons of views today. So think about what trending topics are going on in your space. Is there a video you could create today? Maybe it's a super important topic today and won't be tomorrow, but ideally it's something that just changed, but is gonna be important going forward, like our Instagram Reels video, so that you can create a video now, be one of the first people to create a video on the topic, and then you're gonna get tons of views into the future, day in and day out with that video. Also, if you want additional help growing your YouTube channel, we have a free 1-hour masterclass that'll go through a whole bunch of tips to help you grow your channel. If you're interested in signing up, I'll put a link down below in the description. So the 2 free tools we use every day to do research for our YouTube video ideas are 1, Ahrefs YouTube keyword tool. So you can put in different search phrases, keywords, figure out the search volume for each one of them, and also get recommendations for other related phrases. The second tool we use all the time is the VidIQ Chrome plugin. So VidIQ is a free tool. They also have a premium plan, but you can do most things you need with a free plan, where when you're actually on YouTube, you can find out the search volume and the competition for different search phrases. Also, we're actually looking at other videos on YouTube. You can figure out what tags they use. Do they show up in search results for the phrases that they have tags for? So for example, if a competitor of yours has a video that's getting 100 views per hour on a particular topic, chances are that might be a good topic idea for one of your videos. Another bonus tip using VidIQ's Chrome plugin is you can go to your competitor's YouTube channel, and then there's a new tab now called Trending. On the Trending tab, you're gonna see what videos are really popular and getting lots of views right now. And then you'll see an amount of how many views per hour those videos are getting. So if you go and check out your different competitors and what are the videos that are getting lots and lots of views right now, you can probably come up with some good ideas for future videos. Hopefully now you have a ton of ideas of videos that you can be creating for your channel. One thing that's really important is having the right structure for your YouTube videos. So I recommend you check out our video on how to write a YouTube script. I'll link to it right here. It'll help you get more views, get more watch time, more interactions, and more subscribers. We'll see you in the next video.